Please watch Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariel, and you're watching Mission Boxing today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man, so I'm going to consolidate all these topics into one video. As you see here, shouts out the boxing scene, all right? Because all these little stories came from their website, all right? So shouts out to Jake Donovan. He put this piece out, and shouts out the boxing scene for all these articles, all right? But Jarrell Miller boxing license application denied by the New York State Athletic Commission. So this fight, officially going to be off. We know the news came out yesterday that he tested positive for a banned substance that pretty much, just overall, helps burn fat and, gives you better cardio for the most part. You know what I mean? So this kind of explains Jarrell Miller's high work rate. All right. So, yeah, man, looks like that fight's going to be off officially. All right. Because they denied his application. Or his license application was denied. All right, so Jarrell Miller's off the table. So Anthony Joshua's going to have to move on to something else. And I will leave all these articles in the description box for you, man. You go ahead, click them, read them, come to your own surmise, all right? Next topic, Joyce parts ways with Abel Sanchez, hires Adam Booth as his coach, all right? Joyce needs to figure out what he wants to do as far as a trainer, man, because he had Ismael Salas, and then he just, as of now, just parted ways with Abel Sanchez. He will be with Adam Booth in London. All right, that'll be his new trainer. So 33 years old, man. I pretty much think he is who he is at this point. But, we'll see what Adam Booth can do with Joyce in his pro career. All right. Ivan Dychko, two-time Olympian, medal winner. He says he's ready to step in and face Anthony Joshua on June 1st. No, I know they fought in 2012 in the Olympics. It was a close decision win for Anthony Joshua. A lot of fans, and even Ivan Dychko himself, think that he got robbed. Joshua won that 13-11 in the semifinals in 2012 in the London Games. All right, he said, "Hey, I'm ready to step in." I think he gets his ass whooped. I know it. I know I know it's the amateurs, but we all know there's countless examples of guys beating guys in the amateurs and then beating them in the pros as well. Then there's an example of guys losing to guys in the amateurs and then coming into the pros and beating them. But I think that sometimes in those situations, some guy, when they're in the amateurs, have just a better pro style in the amateurs that may hinder them sometimes when you're scoring the bout. Some guys need to go on around 7, 8, and 9 or something like that to really get to you and really land those power shots and just fight in a non-amateurish type of style where you're trying to just land and score points. You dig what I'm saying? With certain parts of the glove and contacting certain parts of your opponent's body, all right? No, we don't want to see this. No, absolutely not. All right, but I do like Ivan Dychko saying that, hey, I'll step up, I'll step in there. 7-0 with 7 KOs as a pro. I would rather see him fight Zhili Zhang or, Tyrone Spong or Ajit Kabayel or just, Jermaine Franklin, work his way up the ranks as well. You dig what I'm saying? This isn't like a Lomachenko situation where, I don't view Ivan Dychko as that, all right? But I know how they're trying to sell it or how he's trying to put it out there. Hey, I fought him in the Olympics. It was close. I should have beat him. Shit was 7 years ago, man. All right. Also, Anthony Joshua, according to Hearn, says Luis Ortiz was the first name Anthony Joshua gave me as far as, having a replacement. Great. If that's the first name he gave you, let's get it made, man. Let's just get the fight made. I think it should be easy fight to make. I know Luis Ortiz has said countless times that he will fight Anthony Joshua. If it's the first name he gave you, let's just, get the fight made then, because to me, the fight will sell well here in America. We know Luis Ortiz only had one loss, which was to Deontay Wilder in a very entertaining fight where he damn near had Wilder out of there, out on his feet, damn near. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of the American fans know of Luis Ortiz. He's fought at Barclays a few times, you know what I mean? So fought on the Wilder undercard when he fought Tyson Fury. Ortiz fought Travis Kaufman. So, hey, man, why not? Why not? That's the first name he gave you. Let's not go any further. Let's just stop right there. If Anthony Joshua, if Hearn is saying that that's the first name he gave him, and if that's true, let's just get it made. I know Michael Hunter Jr. is you know, probably an easy fight to also make for Eddie Hearn, you know, being that he's dealing with Michael Hunter Jr. You dig what I'm saying? But I say Luis Ortiz, man. That's my first option right there. Luis Ortiz and Pulev and Konowski is distant second, third. I know it's short notice or what have you, but Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz was the guy that I wanted Wilder to fight when Wilder, what was the dude's name? Andre Wawrzyk. When he failed his test, Luis Ortiz was the first guy I wanted. You dig what I'm saying? And then my distant second pick was actually Gerald Washington. It's funny how that played out. I actually made a video saying how I wanted to see Washington versus Wilder 9 months prior to their fight. But yeah, just style-wise, I wanted to see that fight, man, for like a voluntary defense, and the shit came true 9 months later. You dig what I'm saying? But Luis Ortiz is who I want to see fight Anthony Joshua, all right? If Joshua's saying that's the first, if, you know, Hearn is saying that's the first name he gave him, then let's get that fight made, all right? Yeah, and then the other story, Emmanuel Charr says he's the most worthy opponent for Anthony Joshua, and he's just simply going by that he's the regular WBA champion. I mean, whoop-de-fucking do. I mean, you beat Houston off for that title or whatever. Look, man, to me, Emmanuel Charr should be fighting Trevor Bryan. Trevor Bryan is the WBA interim title. I think they need to both fight each other, consolidate those titles, and then just eradicate both the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know Anthony Joshua is the WBA title holder, the real heavyweight champion of the WBA, all right? Just gauging the temperature from all the fans, nobody wants to see fucking Emmanuel Charr fight Anthony Joshua. You know, and I know once upon a time, Emmanuel Charr was an up-and-coming undefeated contender once upon a time, but those days are long gone. Just to me, out of all the names that are being thrown out there, I think this is the biggest mismatch of them all. Just based on styles, I just don't, you know, Charr likes to come forward, high guard, throw combinations. I see him getting lit up, man, like a Christmas tree. But hey, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section about all these topics, man. I'm gone.